What went into your decision to flip from Miami to Florida State?
But the coaching staff and the development I can get here as a player and the environment that I'm around.
You reclassified, you announced that earlier today. Is the plan to be here in January?
Yes.
How much are you looking forward to getting started, getting after it, working with the defensive line coaches and Coach Norvell?
As soon as I get on campus.
Armondo, what was it like kind of last night, experiencing kind of that game? What was the atmosphere like for you?
Well, it was a different environment. I've never been in front of a crowd that was that active. Last game I went to that was that active was Florida Gators, and I think they played South Florida. And the environment and the interaction with the players and the crowd, it means a lot.
When did you kind of make this decision of, when you thought it might be FSU? Was there a time frame of when was it like?
I've been leaning towards it for the past couple of weeks, but this weekend made it official, and I was like, this is where I want to be at.
Do you view yourself as an edge, an interior guy, a guy that moves around and plays multiple positions? How would you describe yourself as a defensive lineman?
I'll play whatever the coach tells me to play.
Between when you committed to Miami and obviously now today, how often was Coach Norvell and the coaching staff in touch with you?
They kept it the same. As soon as I committed, they ain't changed. They told me we was going to be with you throughout the whole process, no matter where you decided to go.
When you told them today, Armondo, what was the reaction like?
They was excited. Coach Mike Norvell, yeah. He was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah. And then it was an exciting moment.
What is it that you liked about Coach Norvell in the sense of being the guy you picked to be your future head coach?
Well, he's active with the players. He run around with the players, and he getting the best out of the players. So,
do you feel like you're coming into defensive end, or is it going to be inside? Do you feel? I mean, have they discussed that with you?
I'm coming in for defensive end.
Okay.
I'm assuming you were able to watch practice just now. What were your thoughts on that?
The practice was intense, but they had the freshmen, well, not the freshmen, but the younger group, they mostly practiced with gear today, and the older guys had like a recovery day. They still practice, and that's what it was.
You've watched their defense, obviously, in a game and just different situations. What do you like about what they do with their defensive linemen?
When they're back against the wall, all of them stand up together. It's not just one player at one. It's not just one player on the D-line. It's all of them. So they all come together, the DBs, the linebackers, all of them work together, and it's a bond they have.
Do you plan to get back here for another game, the Miami game?
Yes.
Are you taking an official visit, and if so, do you know when?
Yes, I'm taking the official visit.
Do you know when?
No.